everyone. So my name is Shivy Williams. I am your health, wellness, and fitness accountability coach, and I am so excited to bring this awesome message to you today. 3 tips on how to get back on track after the holiday. So I just want to tell you that today was a struggle for me, but I think I got so much rest over the weekend. My body was probably like, no, let's just keep resting today, right? So I got up this morning. I did a very quick workout, which was the Facebook Live workout, and then I went and laid back in the bed. I just really wasn't feeling it today, but as you can see, hey Kimberly, I am outside out here. You probably hear some water close to me. It's very close, actually. I can put my hand in it. Hey Sierra. So I wanted to come on and quickly give you guys these 3 tips on how to get back on track after the holiday, right? So yesterday was a holiday. Thank you. Yeah, they're a little tight still. Hey Kendra. So I wanted to give you these 3 quick tips on how to get back on track after the holiday. So tip number 1 is to get up and do something. You know, sometimes we take the day off, and then, you know, yesterday was Monday, now it's Tuesday. You kind of like, your body's probably slow dragging, and I really don't feel like working out today. I really don't feel like eating healthy today. As far as workout goes, go ahead and do something. I actually was I'm at lunch on work, so I won't be real long because I got to get back and get an hour lunch. I don't want to take it all talking to y'all, although I love it. So I was sitting at lunch and I was like, man, I really don't feel like going for a walk today at lunch. I don't, forehead's kind of shiny. So I really don't feel like going for a walk at lunch today. I just didn't feel like it. So I said, well, let me put my clothes on, and the least I could do is maybe I'll just go out for like 10 minutes, right? I kind of had a path I was going to take in my head. I said, I'll go here. And so I put my clothes on and I started walking. So, hey, I started walking, and actually I decided, you know, I'm going to go a little bit further than the 10 minutes, a little bit further than my pathway. So I just kind of listened to what was going on in my head. And, you know, I started walking, then I felt like, oh, okay, I'm going to turn right here. I'm going to turn left right here. I'm going to just keep walking. So the key to getting back on track is really honestly just to start moving when it comes to exercise. You can just set a goal, say, okay, I really don't feel like it, but I'm going to put my clothes on. I'm going to go walk for 5 minutes. Hey, Kimberly. Yes, I change my clothes all the time at lunch. And right, Sarah, you just keep going. And I also change where I walk at work. I like where I work at where I'm working at today. The city is very beautiful. It's a small little city, but it's a beautiful scenery. So I just walk different ways. And I always, you know, every day I walk something different, a different way. So, you know, but just to be able to get up, even if you're at work and you don't have like a scenery like I do around here, I'll just show you guys the camera. You know, this is kind of where I'm at today. There's some water down there. So just to, if you don't have that, that's fine. Just walk around the building. Go walk some stairs if you can. If you're at home, you might walk outside. If it's not raining, walk down to the curb. Walk down to the end of the block. Come back, just something to kind of get that, your body like, oh yeah, I remember. So you just gotta move. Okay, tip number 2, because I'll be talking all day, eating, right? So yesterday you may have had a field day. You might have had dessert. You may have had some fried food. You may have some fattening food. If that's what you did, that's okay. So what do you do today to get back on track? Just start incorporating some of that stuff you did prior to that, right? So here we go. Maybe you have a salad for dinner, salad for lunch. Start cutting back. Don't eat any leftover sweets, y'all. I'm telling you. Once you start eating them again, it's almost like addicting. It's like your body's like, oh, I missed that. Yes, let's have some more cake. Let's have some more ice cream. I helped somebody celebrate their birthday on Saturday. They had cake and ice cream and all these other desserts. And I have not eaten anything sweet, like junk food sweet, since August 1st, right? And I was tempted, but I said, nah, that might make my stomach hurt. Or I remember when I started eating that stuff, from taking a long break from it, all of a sudden I wanted to eat it every single day, and I swear I was giving into all the cravings and temptations for it. So to get back on track with your eating, make sure you're filling up with vegetables and fruit. Oh, tell your husband happy birthday. So make sure you're filling up on your vegetables and your fruit. So if you feel like, oh man, I want a piece of chocolate, then eat you a little bitty piece. It's just to curb that craving, but you're not going to eat your cake, and you only want to slice a little bitty piece of that and then toss the rest. I know it's like a waste of money, but what's more important, right? Eating the whole piece of cake. Hey cat, eating the whole piece of cake, eating all the pie, eating all the whatever the dessert is, chocolate, or is it more important to get your body back on track? So to get your body back on track with eating, okay, you have a craving, eat a little bit, toss the rest. Okay, that's tip number 2. Tip number 3, you guys, make sure you're getting enough sleep and rest. So set a goal and stick to it to get back to sleep. Hey Joanne, to get back to sleep, right? No, I do not. Not all the time, Kim. Sometimes I can if I want to, but when I first get back, I still have 30 minutes usually left of lunch. So I take that time. I have to let my body cool down, because sometimes I do a run walk, and so I'm sweaty, and then I'm not around people a lot, and so my body, I know it probably is going to sound disgusting to a lot of people, so my body, I let the sweat cool down, and I can bring a towel, and I can bring, hey Harold, and I can bring a towel, and I can bring soap and stuff, and shower shoes, and I can shower at work if I really wanted to. But usually, sometimes what ends up happening is I actually come out later than I want to, and I get off at 5 o'clock, and sometimes I don't finish my walk till 4 o'clock. So then I only have an hour left, and so then I just can take a shower when I get home. And so usually around 4 o'clock, there's not many people here. I'm not actually communicating or seeing people at work. So yeah, I can, but sometimes, a lot of times I do not. So just to let y'all know, some people are, wondering, like, God, you do all this stuff at work, don't you take a shower? Not all the time. But a lot of times I also come out a lot later than I expected to. Hey, Sin. So tip number 3, you guys, make sure you get back on track with your sleeping, right? Make sure you get back on track with your sleeping. Usually a holiday, a long weekend, or a 4-day weekend can throw us off track, and that can cause us also not to want to work out, and even can cause you not to eat healthy and get back on track, because now you're tired. Right now I'm too tired to cook. I'm too tired to exercise. So you guys, make sure you set a goal. Hey LaTanya, make sure you set a goal. Stick to the goal for going to bed. If you're gonna go to bed at 10, then go to your room, get in the bed at 9:30. So then you have your body has time to wind down. You can watch a little TV, read a book, listen to some audio tapes, whatever you do before you go to bed. Get in bed, wind down, cut the TV off if you need to at 10 o'clock, and then and try to go to sleep if you can. All right, you guys, I gotta get back. I gotta finish. Now the wind is blowing the water in my face. I gotta finish my workout. I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure I want you guys to come on my radio show and share your stories. I am so excited because I really want to help people reach their goals, but they have to hear, thanks Sierra, they have to hear your story. You're welcome, Kendra. They don't have to just hear my story. They should hear your story as well on how you guys reach your goals. Or if you haven't reached your goal yet, what are the areas that you struggle in? How do you get through those? And sometimes we just don't get through them. Sometimes we fail at them, and then we just get up the next day. So make sure you guys sign up to be a guest on my radio show. Go to www.leadingbyexample.us to be a guest. If you missed this, watch the replay on the 3 tips I have given you guys to get back on track after the holiday. Gotta go finish my cardio so I can go back to work. Bye, everyone.
Keep pushing on.